Welcome back to the 5-day element flow, which is a series of 10-minute Qigong classes with each exploring an element based on the Chinese philosophy. Today's element is earth, and this is associated with the season of late summer. The qualities are trust, stability, groundedness, as well as compassion for self, others, and the earth. To begin, we activate the Qi by becoming present. Beginning in standing form, have the feet hip-width apart to measure 1 foot heel-toe. Pressing the base of the feet into the earth. Relax each toe. Soften the knees. Tilt the tailbone underneath to lengthen the spine from the base out through the crown. Tuck the chin back towards the back of the room to lengthen the back of the neck. Allow the shoulders to glide down the back, creating space between ear and shoulder. Have the fingers down into the ground, fingers spread apart with space between, elbows soft. Standing tall while being rooted down through the feet. Let's connect body and mind and become present by just noticing the breath. Let's take one hand on the lungs, the chest, and the other on the belly. Just noticing the breath come in and out for a moment here. If you can, breathe in and out through the nose. Noticing the rise and fall of the chest and the belly with each breath. Opening the practice. By opening the Qi gates, we rise the hands up towards the heavens, looking up if that feels good for your neck. Fingertips stretching towards the sky, and exhale, draw down, palms facing the earth. Fingers spread wide. Let's do 2 more with your breath. Inhale, reach up, stretch up, lengthen the whole body. Exhale, glide down, bringing it towards the center line of the body. Regulating our Qi, smoothing it out, preparing for our practice of the earth element today. Let's generate the Qi by knocking on the legs today. We start on the outside. Let's go down, slapping with the hands. Feel free to make some noise down the shins, onto the feet, up the insides, which is the yin of the legs. Outside, let's knock. The tissue related with the earth element is the flesh. So let's get some blood pumping to the skin. Waking up the body. Waking up the energetic pathways. Let's begin now by shaking out the arms, maybe raising the shoulders, letting the fingers be really soft, the wrist, all of our joints. And now let's bring that into the legs. So shaking, really coming up this time on the heels, bouncing on the heels. And to help us ground our energy, which is related to this earth element, let's rise up on the toes, finding balance, and exhale, land down. Let the body shake, let the body hit the ground, but be gentle at the same time. No injuries, no hurting of ourselves here. Inhale, rise, exhale, let the body go. Let it sink into the earth. Feel the earth against your feet. Let's do that again. Feels so good. Inhale, rise, stretch the toes, stretch the feet, the muscles of the feet. Exhale, drop down. Let the shoulders go. Do that a few times if you like throughout the day. It feels so good to release that energy and ground ourselves back into the body and to refocus the mind. Come into circulating our Qi Twist and flow. Bring the palms to heart center. Allow the shoulders, as always, to glide down the back. Soften the knees. Allow the tailbone to scoop under to lengthen the lower back. Twisting and flowing. Let's take our feet out nice and wide actually, and point the feet out to the sides. Ensure that the knees, when we bend, will go out. So you need to rotate externally from the hips. Don't let the knee go inwards because that can damage our knee joint over time. So we keep the tailbone pressing down, the knees going out over the toes. Imagine that they're pushing out, and we keep the tailbone sinking down, melting down, dropping us down into that earth element of being grounded, balanced and stable. Now the arms with that movement. As we bend down, we start to rotate and press one hand towards the front, and the other just kind of swings behind us a little bit. Not overexerting, we're not trying to stretch or overstretch ourselves here. Just gently reaching through. The energy comes through more the base of the hand, keeping the fingers nice and lengthened. Keep the knees out. Exhale, push out. Inhale, draw back, standing tall. Exhale, push to the other side. Energy through the palm, knees bent. Inhale, draw back to center. Exhale, push down. Breathe out. Inhale, draw it back into center. Exhale out, push on the diagonal. Continue with this movement, linking movement with the breath. Exhale, push. Inhale, draw back to center. The organs related with the earth element are spleen and stomach. So this movement also rinses out these organs, helping to detoxify, as well as creating space in the spine. Any kind of twisting is really good for the whole body, but particularly the digestion, so our stomach and the spine as well. So really feel that rotation, keeping the chest nice and proud, shoulders down. Let's just do one more. Exhale, push out. Inhale, draw back to center. To transform the energy, our chi, we come into pebble in a pond. Keep the feet a little bit wider than hip distance. Feet can be parallel or slightly out to the sides. Have the palms slightly facing each other, but more on a diagonal. And as if you are gathering pebbles, scoop the hands towards each other, towards the lower dantian, just beneath the belly button. Exhale, we scatter the pebbles in the pond, palms facing down. And like you're skimming the surface of the water, trace the hands over the water. And we repeat, scoop the pebbles up to the center. On an exhale, spread the pebbles out into the pond. Trace the hands over the top of the water. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, scatter the pebbles. You can shift the hips back and bend the knees as you stretch forward, lengthening through the spine. And inhale, draw up into the center, underneath the belly button before pressing out. Lengthen the spine through the tailbone to the crown. Spreading the pebbles, tracing the water. Smooth and steady. Coming into the still pose of the earth element. Like with the fire, where we had the golden urn in the yang position, it's like we're holding an orange in our palms. We're going to flip it into the yin position. So as if you're plugging yourself into the earth. Spread the fingers wide, electrified right to the fingertips out. They shoot out into the ground and you're sucking the energy up through the palms. Keep the elbows bent, Really drop the tailbone down. Let the whole back lengthen. Whole front body is soft. Knees soft, feet against the ground. Visualize that you're drawing up fresh, pure energy from the earth, up through the fingertips and into the palms. The color of earth element is yellow. Perhaps visualizing a vibrant, refreshing yellow, drawing from the earth, filling up the whole body, revitalizing each and every cell. Easily and smoothly travels around the body, revitalizing and nourishing, calming and stabilizing. From here, bring the hands to the left side of the body. I'm the opposite to you, where the spleen and stomach are, palms against the left side of the body. Perhaps closing down the eyes, visualize yellow, the color of a vibrant, bright, healthy yellow, streaming into the organs of the spleen and the stomach, revitalizing these, restoring these to their full health. And in turn, this brings balance and vitality to your whole body. Your whole body refreshed, nourished, with the stabilizing and grounding quality of the earth. Allow the hands to go down to the sides. Let's close the chi gates by inhaling, extend the hands up to the sky. Exhale, draw them down, palms facing the ground. Slowly down, regulating the chi, step the feet together. If you're female, right and then left hand over the lower dantian, then the opposite. Allow the body to sway like a bamboo in the wind, integrating the benefits of the earth element flow. May the earth within you ensure you stay grounded and centered on your path. Thank you for sharing this earth element Qigong flow. Stay tuned for our next element flow, where we explore the element of metal.